If you're a coach looking into credentialing, getting accredited by a professional body, this one's for you because I hear those questions quite a lot. Should I go for ACC, PCC, MCC? There's what's often referred to as a hierarchy. I've not heard the term hierarchy, but implicitly, there are stages of coaching expertise and coaching mastery. That the narrative seems to be that coaches work themselves up the ladder until they're at a masterful credentialing level. And recently in a supervision session, this got challenged. We were in a group and one of the coaches is currently on the MCC journey, but realized through the work that she doesn't really connect with an MCC style of coaching. And so us discussing this as a group was super insightful, something that I had realized that we must not necessarily see this as a hierarchy. If we look at this at different styles of coaching, there's a lot of freedom there. This coach, for example, could do the MCC style coaching if she wanted to, but it was clear she didn't really connect with it. She wanted to be more systematic, more methodological, with more structure in the coaching, clearer markers, knowing what to expect, So she really likes that, and she can develop a masterful ACC coaching style, right? So I think if we free ourselves from looking at this as a hierarchy, then coaches have a lot more freedom to choose what style of coaching to lean into. I don't think it's everybody's bag to just turn up and see what happens and be very open to this kind of exploration. I love it personally, right? But there's coaches who really excel at offering structure, and there's clients who really want that kind of structure in their coaching. I had Pascal Brady on the podcast. She said it publicly. I can mention her. She said it seems to her that an MCC style coaching requires an MCC style client, right? So I think that was super insightful. So given that there's so many coaches wondering and asking questions about which level to go for, I'd hate it if a coach who's really good at ACC style coaching to consider themselves less good as someone who really leans into the MCC style coaching. And then every style of coaching has a lot of value, right? So I'm hoping that makes sense to you. If you're a coach in development, you're asking those kind of questions. I wanted to offer that to you. And also, if you're still in development and you're wondering where to go, I don't have yet a credentialing section on the starter kit, but I'm more and more considering adding that because of these kind of thoughts. And then there's also materials that I would like to add. But it's worth exploring anyway. So if this resonated with you, check it out. There's a link in the comments. And also, I'm super curious to hear what you think about this repositioning towards the ICF hierarchy.